Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Once again, a new hero has been added to the roster, and it is from, once again, World of Warcraft, and it's a very interesting type of character. It is a hybrid type of character, where you can play one way or another way, and it is Greymane, specifically Gen Greymane, one of the Worgens. Yes, Worgens, a werewolf from World of Warcraft. Actually part of the Alliance. Lord of the Worgen. Like most Gilneans, Gen Greymane is afflicted by the Worgen curse. Though he feels at fault for his people's ill fate, he has embraced his inner beast without giving in to its feral nature. Now he leads his pack as both their alpha and their king. So he is an assassin, but he's both a ranged assassin and a melee assassin, because you can actually shapeshift back and forth between his human form and his Worgen form. Not at will, but through different abilities. So first, let's take a look at his skins. This is Greymane's basic human form here. Oh my gosh, look at this. He looks like a vampire with the red eyes and that pale skin. My goodness. A vampire becoming a werewolf. How hilarious. And then look at this. He looks like Old Man Greymane. I've been leading these people for so long. I've forgotten the names. This is his master skin. It's kind of interesting. It looks like, it reminds me of Vala's vampire hunter skin with that big hat there. Skin variation, once again, Old Man Greymane. And then that, that look with the white outfit, orange hair. This is kind of funny. Ringmaster Greymane, basically a ringmaster for a circus. You got this. Look at that mustache. That's a mustache. And then this one. This is amazing. He looks like Uncle Sam. The red, white, and blue. That's hilarious. So that's how Greymane looks. Here is how he looks in Worgen form. A black wolf or a white wolf. Here, he kind of just gets a gauntlet and some extra armor. Not that much, really. And then the ringmaster, look at this. He's a lion. Instead of a werewolf, he's a lion. That's pretty funny. Black lion. A white lion with the Uncle Sam. Very nice. So what are his abilities? Well, they actually kind of change depending on which form he's in. You see that? So if you're in Greymane form, you have Ghislaine Cocktail, which hurls a flask that deals 69 damage to the first enemy that's hit, and explodes with 207 damage to enemies in a cone behind him. So that's pretty good ability to help clear a lane of minions or mercs. And the Worgen ability is Razor Swipe. Swipes towards the area in front of you for 159 damage. Inner Beast, this is the ability I think could be key to making him really strong. Gains 50% attack speed for 3 seconds. Basic attacks refresh this duration. Now, in Greymane, the E ability is Dark Flight, shapeshifts into a Worgen and leaps at an enemy, dealing 88 damage. The Worgen ability is Disengage, rolls away and shapeshifts into a human, so it's good for either pursuing or getting away. And of course, this trait is Curse of the Worgen, able to shapeshift between a human and a Worgen via abilities. While human, your basic attack is ranged, while Worgen, your basic attack is melee, but deals 40% more damage. So 2 heroics are Go for the Throat, leaps at an enemy hero, and shapeshifts into a Worgen, slashing 3 times for 375 total damage. If this kills them, the ability can be used a second time within 10 seconds for free. And then the other one is Marked for Kill. Shapeshift into a human and fire a shot, hitting the first enemy hero for 68 damage. For 5 seconds, they are vulnerable, taking 25% more damage, and you can reactivate this to leap at them and shapeshift into a Worgen. So, this could be good for team battles, but here's the thing. It's a very narrow shot. So, unless you're a very good, accurate shot, like if you have experience, if you're good, very skilled with a player like Nova, if you're a good Nova player, then this will probably be the heroic for you, because you can need to hit that shot, otherwise you pretty much waste it, and it doesn't really do anything. Go for the Throat is more of a sure thing if you're not really confident that you can hit that shot, because you can basically leap and deal a lot of damage there. So, what kind of build could you do for this character? Now, his difficulty is hard, and I can understand why. He can be a little difficult to manage. But I think I have found a possible build that potentially could be very, very good. It's basically a Inner Beast build. So what I think I have found is Viciousness, which increases the duration by 4 to 4 seconds and causes ability damage to also refresh its duration, so your abilities will keep it going. Insatiable. Inner Beast causes basic attacks to restore 5 mana up to 120. Quicksilver Bullets increases the human basic attack range. I think some people would do Wizened Duelist, but you're going to lose this on death. So you can stack damage, but once you die, it gets lost. And considering that he's not very sustainable, there's no way to self-sustain him or for him to stay alive that long. If he gets Focused Fire, he's like done. He's like dead like instantly. This is, to me, feels kind of a waste. So I think I would go with that to keep himself back more if he's a human. And then go for the throat because I'm not really confident about my ability to hit this. On the Prowl, Inner Beast increases movement speed by 30% once it's been active for 3 seconds. So you'll be able to, like, if let's say someone's trying to run away, you can try and quickly pursue them. You can either do Relentless Predator, which reduces the duration of silences, stuns, slows, roots, and polymorphs by 75% if you're in Worgen form. Or you could do Alpha Killer. Worgen basic attacks against heroes deal bonus damage equal to 3% of the hero's maximum health. And then 20, you can either buff either of the heroics, where you get another free cast, or you could either have the human basic attacks Splash or the Worgen form basic attacks Cleave. So that's a build that could potentially be very, very good, but a lot of the circumstances have to be absolutely right. So here's the cool thing. When you start looking for a quick match, he's in or before you search, he's in human form. But when you start looking for a match, he goes to Worgen form. Again. And again, here he is. He's a lion. That is really hilarious. But I'm gonna go with this because I love werewolves. Oh, and by the way, he has a unique mount called Ringmaster's Pride. It's a lion, like as if you were riding it in a circus. It's pretty funny. So I think other things I have found with this character is that obviously, like other assassins, he's not going to take that much damage. So, but the thing is, you kind of like want to be able to dive in. You feel the need, you want to, but you kind of feel like if you do, they're immediately going to focus fire on you, and you're going to die if you dive in. Even though his abilities kind of tell you to do so, in a big team fight, they'll just focus fire, unless you have a good support team to either heal you or a good tank to try and draw their attention or whatever. He's going to die pretty fast. I mean, that's why, like, if you do dive in, you hope you have that disengage ability so that you can roll away as a human, try and get away and be more ranged. So you really have to be careful, especially also if you're going to be using Go for the Throat. So, I mean, it's like the basic, rule of thumb when it comes to MOBAs I've learned is that's why a lot of people prefer to play as ranged assassins as opposed to melee assassins, even though I really enjoy playing as Butcher. But if you are caught out of position or if you're too deep in a lane, yeah, you're probably going to be in a lot of trouble. Unless, of course, you stay human form and you just keep using your ranged abilities. The cocktail ability is very good for trying to take out minions and mercs. Especially also, and I'm telling you guys, when you use Inner Beast and you can be able to just keep attacking very fast with extra attack speed and have it restore mana, it's going to be very, very helpful when it comes to trying to help sustain lane, or clean up lanes. Especially also in a team fight, if you can somehow stay alive, and that's going to be the key. If you have Inner Beast going, it can be very, very good in a team fight. But things have to go your way, because if they focus fire on you, you have like no way to heal yourself unless you have a healer that can help heal you. So hopefully we'll get a team comp here, and you never know with a quick match what kind of build you're going to be able to have to go. You're going to end up with. Hopefully we'll end up with a comp that can help complement Greymane, because otherwise we may die quite a bit. I mean, I think potentially he could be an amazing damage dealer. I like that his style of being able to switch back and forth between ranged and melee. But when it says he's hard to manage, they're right, because it definitely takes skill, managing skill, in order to be able to, use his abilities properly, especially depending on what type of build you go with. I just came up with a build that I think could help me out. If you notice, there are no abilities to activate, which is fine with me, because that's too many buttons for me, like get in Venom, and then get this, and then get that, so you can press 1, 2, and 3. That's too complicated for me. I like that all these are all like buffs. Just buff, 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 buff. None of these are activation abilities. They're all buffs. So, I mean, yeah, you could try and maybe build up the cocktail. That's a possible build, because I noticed that there's, like here, you can do the explosion length. You can... Revealing heroes kind of seems like a bit of a waste to me. Whereas this, the range, and it refunds mana. Here, you could have it do a damage, deals 200% more damage to the enemy it impacts. Oh, we're in. So, Diablo, Artanis, the Medic, and Illidan. Ooh, this is a good comp. Oh, here we go, guys. This is the newest map. I don't think I've done a video of this map yet. But this is the newest map, Towers of Doom. Now, this is a very interesting map because you can't push to the core and destroy the core. What you have to do, as it says here, both cores are protected by a barrier that cannot be attacked by heroes. To be victorious, you must activate the altars. Periodically, altars will rise across the battlefield. Activate them to have your battle towers fire upon the enemy's core. Destroy your enemy's towers to bring them under your team's control. The more towers you have, the more damage an altar will do. If you get all the towers, it will, like, every 5 seconds or so, it'll fire one shot at their core. So it goes back and forth over across the map. So, and we're going up against Tyrael, Lily, Nova, Arthas, and Falstad.
Heroes.
Oh boy.
Choose a talent.
Your music. Not music. YouTube.
For honor and glory.
The battle begins in
fact,
10 seconds.
I'm recording right now.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Smile.
1. Let the battle begin.
Let me handle this.
Hello, interwebs. Aha! Nova! Ah! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Ah. .com/Papaneeks.
The future belongs to those who pick it.
Ah! Oh man, I'm getting some... Sorry guys, I'm getting some bad frame rate drops.
Honor and glory.
See, I can kind of stay behind either Diablo or Artanis with this comp here. And stay ranged for the time being. And only dive in when the time is right. Uh-oh. Maybe I can help get this Nova here. Yeah! Come here, Nova. Ah, Nova got away. Oh boy. Oh, I have Morales in. Nice. Ah! Oh, we have 2 altars active. Mid and bot. Oh boy.
Victory. Retribution.
Ah! Come here, Tyrael. Oh boy. Ah! No!
Fighters for my countrymen.
Oh, we lost Illidan. Oh, at least Diablo got the mid altar. Oh no, Nova! Oh, Morales is healing me, good. Oh man, they all focus fired on me, even though Morales was healing me and I died. Ugh. Oh man. Alright, so as you can see, each altar was activated by each team, and so we each took 4 damage to our core.
Survived much worse than this. Most assuredly.
Huh. Most assuredly. Alright, so, insatiable. Oh man, bad frame rate. No, come on. Don't do that.
To victory. Orgilneus.
No escape.
I don't know if that was a real Nova or not, but...
Nowhere to hide.
Nowhere.
You've made a grave mistake. Now this is a hunt.
This.
Will not accept defeat. Your aid is well timed.
Thank you, Morales. Yes, your aid is well timed.
The future belongs to those who take it.
I love that it affects both human and Worgen form. So I can just keep like, ha, ha, my pistol, ha, ha, ha.
Look at the wise short heroes. Be ready. You must capture them
Oh.
quickly.
Let
Two
me
more altars.
handle this.
I'll hide here. They'll probably get that one because it's closer on their side. Although it looks like my team is going to try and see if they can get it. I'll stay here.
To those who take it.
The time is now.
Attack! Oh no,
Like all the others.
Alright, we got that one. I'll try and get this. Ah, he missed me! Ah, ha, ha! I'm gonna get the altar at the moment. Yeah, I got it.
Lord of this realm.
Yeah, we took down
Be
Arthas.
stolen from me.
See if I can get Falstad here. Ah! Yeah, I got Lily.
I shall bury you.
Oh, man. Well, we got Lily and Falstad. Nice,
Belongs
nice.
to those who take it.
That may get us back into this, even though we had the lead here and they're up a level. We're about to get our 7 talents. Alright, level 7. Quicksilver bullets. More ranged. Oh no! Nova got Diablo. Ah, man. I better watch out. I have no way of escaping in human form. Only in Worgen form. I better stay
Fight
top. No one else
for
is
my
top.
countrymen.
Even though Nova may pick me off here, but... Ah! No! Alright, I'm gonna go back and heal.
Fall back to our ramparts.
Don't want to waste the fountain.
My curse will be there.
Oh boy, look at them making the push bottom lane. Yikes. Hang on, team, I'm on my way. Meanwhile, Arthas is just still pushing.
No more holding back. Time to stretch my legs.
Once again.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Falstad got right behind us, blew us in deep. Oh my gosh. Wow. They did that so well. That was good on their part. They already have their ults. Look at that. They're about to go 3 levels
Take
ahead
the
of us.
altars and put an end to the Gravekeeper.
Look out, Artanis. There's Nova. Yep. Yeah. Wow, Falstad using that ult to blow us all in. Mighty Gust. Oh my gosh.
their undoing.
There's that Nova.
You are no longer
Oh, come on. The range of that Falstad.
future belongs to those
Wow, the range of these guys. All the ranged assassins, the damage dealers they have. Nova and Falstad. Oy, oy, oy.
Take this camp.
Let's try and get these
bolster
mercs.
our ranks. For honor and glory. Ha! Excellent
Are we gonna
work.
go for this one?
To victory.
Yep. Yes, we are. Don't wanna waste my inner beast on these. Here we go. Right here.
This is for the brave. Nowhere to hide.
Alright. Go for them. Nova. Oh, get the Nova. Yeah, we got Nova. Oh my gosh. I lost where I was. Oh man. Man, we apparently cannot sustain ourselves in a fight. 18-4. They're 2 levels ahead. Although look at me, I'm leading in everything right now. I've seen better Morales. I mean, I'm not calling out the Morales player, but
Now.
Your time is ending, Raven.
look at that. Morales is like laning all by herself.
Future belongs to those who take it.
Yeah, that's gonna get her killed. I appreciate the syndrome, Morales, but
Victory.
I mean, Nova is like waiting to pick you off, so. Look at this. Just keeping my inner beast going. Look at that hit combo down here. 40 hit combo.
Most assured.
And it's still going. And it's done now. Now I have to wait a lot of time for it to get done. Ah. Oh, look at our Artanis. Going for those top mercs. No Artanis. Ah, of course. By himself, Falstad and Nova just picked him off. Of course.
Prepare yourselves, heroes. The altar will rise.
You're next. I will enjoy this.
Most assuredly.
Alright, gotta make my way down towards the altar. Oh, there's Nova. Trying to finish off our Diablo.
Beast hunger.
Oh, and I got stunned by Tyrael, and so I couldn't finish off Nova. Oh my goodness. Well, at least Illidan's getting the altar. There we go. Ah,
Let the Gravekeeper know my
look at that, our entire team died.
I will
And
not
now they're gonna
give
get
up
this
so
fort.
easy.
Because it got frozen by Syndrome. Oh my goodness. Look at us, they're 4 levels ahead of us. Oh, why do I keep ending up in these matches where we just constantly get drubbed?
well.
What? I mean,
Yeah, see, we're winning.
I've opened my tunnel as well.
For honor and glory.
Alright, movement speed, there we go.
You've made a grave mistake.
gosh, this fall stat and that mighty gust. Oh my god. So stupid. And then Nova just finishes me off. And now they're just gonna sit there and wait for it to finish so they can just reclaim it. They were trying to do that now and they can't, don't know that you have to wait till that finishes. Meanwhile, our Diablo went and got the top mercs. He was like, forget that, I ain't gonna go down there. And they got those mercs to help get this back.
I survived much worse than this.
I can't do, see, I die so quickly again. If they have a Nova or someone like that who can quickly kill you if you have low health, or if you're very squishy, like he is, forget it. There's Nova. There, I finished her off. Ah! Can't do enough damage to other people. I can get Nova, but I can't get anyone else on their team. They're just so high level now. They're 2 levels ahead of us that we can't do anything. Even if we get the altars, which we are, I mean, that's the key, is that we're winning because we have the altars.
Mine alone.
They're winning the fights, but this is one of the few maps. This is probably, in fact, this is probably the only map where you can lose levels and fights, but if you win the altars, you win.
I will not fail my people again.
They will gank him that deep by
The
himself.
future belongs to those who take it.
Especially with Falstad and Nova. Alright, I'm gonna head bot, help out my team down here. Whoops. I pressed the mistake. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Stim drone Dilladin. Still got it going. Up, Syndragosa again. Urgh. Look out, look out, look out. When our tanks are running, that's when you know we have to run. The tanks need to lead the charge into the fights, but if they run, then you have to run.
The future belongs to those who take it.
Alright, let's get rid of the disables.
To all who serve.
No more holding back.
The old rise again.
Roll away. Oh boy.
To victory.
I must pull back for now.
Get this fountain, heal up. Tyrell, he's going for that shrine. Oh boy.
Most assuredly.
Take the altars and put them on the Great Keeper.
No quarter.
This is the way.
Ah! I couldn't do enough damage to Lily with her heal. Even with Artanis, they're tanking. Well, they got that one altar, and they just got another altar. Yeah, now it's starting to change.
And for what?
Now they're using their level advantage to get the other altars here. And they're gonna get that because they killed Artanis. That's exactly what I was afraid of. But this was gonna change really fast because of their advantage and level. Why is Diablo doing that when he has no team to help him? Why would he charge like that? And now they're gonna finish off Morales and them. Or not. But they are all so badly hurt. There goes their Nova. Well, we see her, and they're running. They're probably gonna get the mercs.
I've got to retreat. I'll be back soon.
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna head bot, although I hope I don't run into them. They may be getting all those mercs now. Yep, there's Falstad. Oh boy.
For honor and glory.
Oh man. Ah, there's Lily. Oh, and there's Nova. Oh, I can't do anything against Nova when she picks me off like that. And I have no one to help me out.
Absolutely.
I mean, my abilities could get her,
Let us
but I'll
capture
probably end
this
up getting killed.
mercenary camp.
Use my attack speed to get these mercs. Oh my gosh. See? See that gang up they just did? I mean, at least these guys are getting that boss, but my gosh. Gusted wind us and that Nova triple tap. And then that Tyrael stun. Nothing that we could do.
Destroy this
I mean,
fort.
at least our team was able to get that boss. But like now they're not even bothering going for the altar. They're getting this tower, but not the altar. I mean, we kind of do need the experience to catch up, but oh boy.
You will fall.
Well, there goes our morales because they all showed up there to take down our team, and they all died. Well, we got the tower, but now they're just gonna claim it back.
Absolutely.
Yeesh. All right, I'm gonna go mid for the moment. Well, no, we win for sure. I like this team's confidence. Even though I think we're clearly losing, they're still confident we're gonna win.
The future belongs to those who take it.
Look at this Artanis. Or not Artanis, it's Arthas. Come on, get him, get him. Yeah, we got him.
Fight onward.
I believe that
Turning the tide.
was yours.
I have your scent. This is my hunting ground. This is my berry.
Use attack speed to try and get rid of it faster. There we go.
You have lost to
See, when I'm able to utilize this inner beast, it potentially could be
Made a
incredible.
grave mistake.
But against a comp like this, where they are just
Nowhere
making
to
me
hide.
useless with the stuns.
Let me handle
Ugh.
this.
All right, 20.
Animal cells heroes. The
Let's see.
altars rise.
Let's do that, the hunter one, because I'm having to stay in range as a human much more often, unfortunately. Guy, Artanis, what are you doing, man? We need you. Oh my goodness. Even with the stim pack, I can't do anything if I don't have the support. Oh, I don't have a tank to help draw attention. Our healer ran away and didn't heal me. This is what I don't like about Morales, even though everyone loves Morales. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're just finishing off our team one by one now. With Nova and everyone. Jeez.
Lord. You've lost this one, Raven Lord. It will not
How
be
bad
your
is this?
last.
47 to
This
7.
realm is
Oh my
mine.
gosh.
Mine.
Although look at this, I'm leading in all these categories except experience contribution, so I'm not far behind. Most siege damage, most hero damage. My gosh, look at this. This Tyrael hasn't died
Will
once.
prevail.
Our Artanis has died 11 times. Our Illidan has died 10 times. I've died 9 times, so has Morales. Diablo's died 8 times. My goodness. This is a drubbing. This is such a drubbing. they're gonna finish off this fort here. This Arthas is gonna finish it off. Yeah, there's Nova. Oh my gosh, and Tyrael saw me and he stunned me and they're gonna finish me off. See? Nothing I could do. I didn't get a chance to do anything there. Not a thing. I am basically going up against the comps that are, I mean today, and what I've experienced, especially in Quick Match, I'm basically going to go up against the comps that are like perfect for going up against, Greymane.
Keep
Look at that.
destroying.
They just need to get 2 of these altars and they win. Oh my goodness. We can't do anything. Look at this. Their Falstad was waiting. This is a good Falstad. He knew. He knew with the mighty gust to just get us away.
You are no longer welcome.
So that he could grab the altars. He knew that that's what he needed to do. Well, that's it. We win.
I will not let go of my domain so easily.
Oh my goodness. It's not fun when you want to, you know, play the character and you end up going up against a comp that is like a perfect counter to that character. Tyrael stunning me, perfect counter. Nova and her shots as well as triple tap, perfect counter. Arthas with his ice, perfect counter. I mean... And Falstad with his range, look at the damage that he did. 84,000 hero damage, along with that mighty gust blowing us away from the shrines or the altars, and blowing us into the lanes where his teammates could capitalize. That, I mean, I don't think that team was a group, but they played together as if they were on comms. I mean, my gosh. Well, Diablo actually beat me in siege damage last second there, but I still led in hero damage. Just barely, just ahead of Artanis. And see, that's my point about the tank. You know, well, anyway. So, yeah, that was Greymane, everyone. I mean, this, I think potentially, on the right circumstances, you have to, like, go up against the right comp, be on the right map. The circumstances have to be very good for this character to be incredible. But I think this build could potentially be very, very good, with maybe a couple of talent choice exceptions. You know, like one here, one different here. These last two could be, you know, he potentially could be an amazing assassin. Alright, I think the game just crashed. Yep. So, anyway, yeah. Yeah, what a great way for that video to end is for the game to crash. So, anyway, because of a stupid update thing. Anyway, yeah, that was Greymane, everyone. So, yeah. I think potentially he could be amazing, but, yeah, we'll, it all depends. The circumstances have to be right, and you have to hopefully not be going up against any of the right counters. So, he's an interesting one. So, but I like him, and I'm looking forward to experiencing what else he can do, you know, in other matches. I don't know how long it's going to be till I'm confident enough to use him in ranked play, but, yeah, you know, you can check out his spotlight if you want to know more about how to play him. So, yeah, you know, here's until the next hero gets released, and until then, I'll see you guys next time.